The road to the Republican nomination goes through New Hampshire with the party's first primary of election season. And that's where many GOP hopefuls are this weekend, speaking with voters at the First in the Nation Leadership Summit. But even before the event gets underway, one candidate is moving up in the New Hampshire polls. NewsNation correspondent Elizabeth Pran has those details. Elizabeth?
Hey, Natasha, it's so great to be with you. Yeah, all eyes, well, political eyes, right, are on New Hampshire as that we begin this two-day forum, really giving political candidates a chance to talk about all of the political affairs across the world, to set themselves apart from what appears to be a fairly crowded Republican field. We're seeing Governors Chris Christie, we're seeing Nikki Haley, we're seeing Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy. The event started right around 1 p.m. Eastern today in the Granite State, and the first to take the stage was Governor Chris Christie. I want to play a piece of sound for you because as these candidates approach the stage, you know, they really want to get how they feel on the political events front and center. Here's Governor Christie.
The Iranians get their handmaidens at Hamas and Hezbollah to do their dirty work. But please understand that Iran is behind what's happening in Israel right now. They're paying for it, they're encouraging it, they're arming them, and they're giving them what they need to be able to cause the level of death that we've seen.
You know, Natasha, we may hear more of that rhetoric, but take a look at your screen. This is some recent polling. You can see former President Trump pulling ahead 49%. But if you look at Nikki Haley, what's interesting is that these are the highest numbers that she's obtained so far in the Granite State. She's around 19%. Behind her, you can see Ron DeSantis at 10%, and then our Governor Chris Christie, who was just on stage, 6%. Senator Tim Scott, Vivek Ramaswamy polling around 4%. We spoke with political professor Dante Scalia at the University of New Hampshire. Obviously, not his first rodeo when we talk about all the events that unfold in the Granite State. And he talked about not only the primary election, but the rise of popularity with Nikki Haley and how she is now coming in second, and then obviously still lagging quite far behind President Donald Trump. Here he is.
Now she's stuck in the same place that Ron DeSantis was several months ago. On the one hand, you appear to be more of a rival to Trump, and therefore you get Trump's negative attention. But also, because you've gotten ahead of your rivals, not named Trump, they're looking for ways to start to bring you down.
Now, talking about a timeline, Natasha, the filing period for the presidential primary in New Hampshire opened Wednesday through October 27th. You can see on your screen these are actually candidates doing so. We have Vice President Pence, Governor Asa Hutchinson, DeSantis, Haley, and Doug Burgum. The primary date has not been set. Obviously, it's the first in the nation to have the primary. The state typically waits to see what other states set their date. Notably absent, however, will be President Donald Trump. The forum runs, as I mentioned, starting 1 p.m. Eastern today through Saturday. As you know, he did not participate in any of the debates thus far as well. Natasha, back to you.
No change there. I appreciate it. Elizabeth Pran with that live report. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.